posting of my analysis on this. I'll be posting my analysis on TradingView also, and we'll be recording this video, and so that everyone who is not able to see this thing, join this session, they can surely have a look at the video, right? So let's begin the session. So first is the Nifty prediction for the rest of the July month, right? So upside sentiment. What is the upside sentiment? Like most of us are thinking, ki, yeah, the market has given a very good movement in the last few, last session, right? We can, if we can say, and we are thinking that it may cross like 11,000, 11,500, and then it can continue its rally. So those who are thinking that it will continue its upside movement, they are thinking because Nifty has broken its all-time high, right? The high which it has been like for the past few weeks it has been maintaining. And the second upside sentiment, that is SGX Nifty, that is a Singapore Exchange Nifty, has given a very bullish closing, right? So हमारा market जहाँ 10,900 it has closed near like 10,900 level, the SGX Nifty has closed somewhere about 10,980 level. So on the very good note, the closing was on a very good note, and like on the basis of that, many people are saying that this rally is going to continue. So is it really going to continue? And how sure are we about this thing? So all we are going to look is, let's begin, right? Okay. So what is the downside sentiment of all this? Well, if you'll say, I'll just place my bet on the downside. Why? Because there are several things which I am seeing that can surely happen, but not in the coming session, but that is going to definitely happen within 1 or 2 weeks. That is, मुझे लगता है कि 1 या 2 दिन में नहीं, बट श्योरली 30 जुलाई या अगस्त के फर्स्ट हाफ में ये चीज पक्का होने वाला है कि निफ्टी जरूर गिरेगा. अब why I am saying that Nifty is going to fall is because of all this. So we'll be looking at several aspects, that what are the supporting reasons why I am saying this thing that Nifty is going to fall. So the first sentiment that I am going to see is, just look at the Reliance chart. I want everyone to focus on the Reliance chart and also focus on my cursor. ठीक है, माउस कर्सर पे फोकस कीजिए. ये आपको जो बॉक्स दिख रहा है, इस बॉक्स में आपको दिख रहा है कि रिलायंस का चार्ट 1:30 बजे, like we can see 1:30 p.m. the Reliance has started giving the upside bullish movement, right? And when it started its rally at 1:30 p.m., the closing was quite on a very heavy high note, bullish note, and it was at 3:30, like at 3:15, 3:30, it has closed at 915 levels. So a movement of around 70 to 75 points has made some major moves in Nifty also. So this was the Reliance chart. ये Reliance का चार्ट था जिसमें हम देख सकते हैं कि 1:30 बजे जो था रिलायंस का मूवमेंट ठीक था, बट जैसे जैसे वो क्लोजिंग गया 75 मूवमेंट 75 पॉइंट्स का मूवमेंट उसने दे दिया, राइट? So this is the Reliance chart. I hope you have given it a look. The second chart is Nifty chart. Now look at this Nifty chart. Exactly at 1:30 p.m. the Nifty started giving the moves, right? And it gives the movement the same way the Reliance was giving the moves. We'll just look back again. This was the Reliance chart and this is the Nifty chart, and we can see that the movement is quite similar. Now, why I am saying that the movement is quite similar? Because Reliance carries a weightage of 33% in the Nifty index. I hope you guys are getting. It's not about 5%, it's not about 10%, it's all about 33%. With so much weightage in Nifty, Reliance can do anything, right? So just because Reliance chada tha, just because Reliance was rising, was bullish, that's why Nifty also gave its movement in the upside, right? So you are clear with that thing. Reliance की वजह से Nifty उठ गया, but Reliance की वजह से उठ गया. If because of Reliance the Nifty started giving the moves, then what was actually Nifty will do if there was no Reliance? So we'll see that thing, right? So next चीज देखते हैं. So the Reliance effect. First thing, what happened just because of Reliance? Reliance started increasing, but if Reliance didn't had increased, then first we'll see in the last session, the first thing happened was a gap up. Nifty gave a gap up that was a bullish movement, but gaps have to be filled, whether today, whether tomorrow, but they have to be filled, right? So until or unless they compromise with the time. Okay. So first thing, it is written one, it opened gap up. Second thing, it made a hanging man. So all those who are aware of the term hanging man is a very bearish, like we can say a bearish signal candle that tells that there can be a reversal in the stock price, right? So the second thing which happened is a hanging man. Then as we move forward, we have drawn a trend line. Like most of you people know that how trend line works, right? So I've also, I with the help of price action, I majorly trade on the basis of that only. So price action, we can see that there was a trend break in by the Nifty chart here, like in the third point. Are you able to see, right? So the trend got broken. So this was the third bearish sentiment. Mark the word bearish, right? So I was pretty sure that today it was gap up. Second, there can be a hanging man seen. Third, there was a trend broken. Fourth, there was a gravestone doji, right? So you might be calling it a shooting star, but it isn't. But it's kind of a doji, and that too also a gravestone doji. The third is the bearish inside bar, which we also call as a bearish harami pattern. So पांच चीजें हुई, gap up, hanging man, trend broken, gravestone doji, and bearish inside bar. Based on this, I was completely sure that at the low of this hanging man, this is the low, right? I am going to short Bank Nifty. I was quite ready, right? So I was ready ki if it's going to break this low, it will surely soar up. It's surely going to give its bearish movement. It's going to fall, and up till there, we'll just we'll see in the upcoming slides. But as soon as the Reliance started giving movement, it again made a bullish engulfing, followed by this upside rally. So first outlook is clear, that is the Reliance effect, right? Now the second, the weekly signal. Now, why I'm saying that Nifty is going to be bearish in the upcoming sessions is because all these signals, they are accumulating, right? They are gathering. सब इकट्ठे होकर ये बता रहे कि भाई कुछ बड़ा होने वाला है. वो कैसे होने वाला है, पहले हम लोगों ने देख लिया कि रिलायंस के चक्कर में जो गिर रहा था वो उठ गया. ठीक है, जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ रिलायंस what was going to fall, right? These five signals, what was going to fall has increased, right? Now the weekly signal. What is the weekly signal? Just look at the weekly candle of Nifty, Bank Nifty. So if we are going to look at the weekly candle, which candle is this? Everyone, if you are aware of the price action, just tell me which candle is it visible. This last candle. I have written this name also. Just write in the comment section that what you can see. What we call this last candle. Hanging man. Yes, absolutely. So hanging man formation was visible on weekly Nifty chart, which is another a bearish signal that this is completely going to get a good reversal. So shooting star cannot be formed. This is not a shooting star. Shooting star concept is different. Okay, so and please don't write anything on the screen, everyone. Okay, so the second signal which we have got is this weekly signal is weekly hanging man. So in the upcoming weeks, maybe one or two, there's surely going to be some trend reversal, right? So this is my second analysis towards the bearish side. First was the Reliance effect, because of which the stock rose. This is the chart. The second is the weekly signal, that is the hanging man. Let's move towards the third signal, right? The wave retracement. So this is the third, and carries a major weightage in terms of my technical aspect, right? So what is the wave retracement? Look at this chart. So I'll just tell you one important thing. First of all, if you're going to be a trader, na, just do two things. Stop looking at news that can be manipulative, because news makes a lot of traders lose their money. Why? I'll tell you one thing. I was trading in Nifty and Bank Nifty, and it was giving me very good moves, right? But would you just believe कि जिस दिन न्यूज आई कि लॉकडाउन होने वाला है, उसी दिन निफ्टी ने अपनी सबसे बेस्ट कैंडल बनाई थी बुलिश की. दिस इज द कैंडल. लुक एट माय कर्सर. ये कैंडल तब बनी थी जिस दिन हमारा लॉकडाउन स्टार्ट हुआ, और तब से कभी भी निफ्टी नीचे नहीं आया। अब लोग क्या सोचेंगे, यार लॉकडाउन है, दुकानें बंद होंगी, बिजनेस ठप पड़ेंगे। ऐसा नहीं होता यार, ऐसा होने लग गया तो फिर जैसा आप लोग सोचोगे ना वैसे तो कभी नहीं होगा। द वे यू गाइस आर थिंकिंग ना, इट विल नेवर हैपन, बिकॉज इफ इट्स गोइंग टू हैपन दैट वे ना, the smart money won't be able to make any money. Am I right? Okay, so this is what you have to do. Don't believe in fake news. Moreover, don't believe in tips and technical gurus that they say that this is going to happen. Money control is the worst side, which I believe, because half of the time they can continuously tell about Reliance is doing this that, because they are owned by Reliance only, right? सो मनी कंट्रोल पे जो टिप्स है उन्हें फॉलो मत करना। दूसरी बात, अपनी टेक्निकल एनालिसिस पे बिलीव करो कि व्हाट द टेक्निकल एनालिसिस इज सेइंग। सो दैट्स व्हाई माय मेजर एस्पेक्ट इज कि आप लोग एजुकेट हो, यू हैव टू बी एजुकेटेड। सो दिस इज माय थर्ड एनालिसिस, द वेव रिट्रेसमेंट। देखो पहले ये वेव बनी, दिस इज द फर्स्ट वेव, राइट, एंड वी कैन सी अ रिट्रेसमेंट ऑफ दिस फर्स्ट वेव राइट हियर। सेकेंड, ये वेव बनी जो रेड में आपको दिख रही है, एक चैनल, ठीक है, यहाँ पे एक वेव बनी, दिस इज द सेकेंड वेव, एंड वी कैन सी अ रिट्रेसमेंट ऑफ द वेव टू आल्सो, राइट। बट नाउ सी, दिस इज द वेव थ्री, this is wave 3, and there was a quite retracement also. You can see these two candles, right? But now there hasn't been any retracement. Why? Can anyone tell me why there hasn't been any retracement? यस एब्सोल्युटली, द रिलायंस इफेक्ट। रिलायंस ने ये चीज करवा दी, ठीक है। अब करवा दी, चलो ठीक है, रिलायंस मेड दिस थिंग कि निफ्टी वाज फॉलिंग, बट जस्ट बिकॉज देयर वाज अ कपल ऑफ गुड फंडिंग that was coming into Reliance, this thing happened and retracement got delayed. But it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. It will happen. And how is it going to happen? Just look at this channel. The point, look at my cursor, right? This is the red candle, right? And at this point, it got broken. And this is the line where all the candles, this red candle, this green candle, and this, they have taken support. So now this support is going to act as a resistance. Every time anything which takes a support definitely becomes a resistance for the other candles, right? So this will act as a support and this will rise up till here, and then again this will be for the retracement. So what I'm saying is, wave 1 was formed and retracement happened, wave 2 was formed and retracement happened, and now wave 3 has formed. But just because of the Reliance effect, there is a delay in the retracement, but surely and definitely it's going to happen. Second logic, you can see the duration. The first retracement took 17 days to happen, right? The second retracement got 16 days to happen, and the third retracement, it's 26 days already. 26 दिन हो गए हैं, रिट्रेसमेंट नहीं हुआ है। लेकिन एक चीज बता दूं, द लॉन्गर इट्स गोइंग टू टेक, द हेवियर इट्स गोइंग टू बी। मतलब जितना देर से रिट्रेसमेंट होगा ना, उतना ही कर्रा वाला होगा। पता नहीं चलेगा कब हो जाएगा, आप लोग बस देखते रह जाओगे और वो चीज हो जाएगी, और वो चीज होगी होगी भी, आप लिख के ले लो, ठीक है। सो रिट्रेसमेंट 1 हुई, रिट्रेसमेंट 2 हुई, रिट्रेसमेंट 3 आल्सो हैपेंड, एंड यस इट्स गोइंग टू हैपन, राइट। ओके, सो ये तीसरी चीज हो गई। अब हम आगे देखते हैं अनदर एस्पेक्ट। 3 वी हैव कवर्ड, रिलायंस इफेक्ट, एंड उसके बाद हम लोगों ने देखा दैट क्या हमारा वीकली सिग्नल, व्हाट द वीकली सिग्नल इज शोइंग। द थर्ड वन इज द वेव रिट्रेसमेंट। नाउ लेट्स मूव अहेड, right? The fourth, option chain. What the option chain is actually telling clearly to everyone. देखो, if you guys know how to deal in options ना, you might be having an idea like where the movement is actually going to be, right? For those who don't know, option chain में क्या होता है, बड़ा बड़ा पैसा अपना सारा इनपुट देते हैं, they are putting all their money, they write contracts, they are the option writers, the smart money peoples, ठीक है। They write the options, they sell the contracts, and then they make the movement in the market. That's how they are going to earn, ठीक है। So what the option chain is telling, this is the 30/7, means 30th July call option side, and the another is the put side. So 30th July, that is the end of this month, I have been looking into this option chain, and what we can see is the call side, the number of open interest, that is the number of contracts outstanding is 2,60,000, right? And on the similar way we can see the put side, it is 4,27,000, means 4,27,288 लोग कह रहे हैं कि कहीं ना कहीं हम लोग मार्केट के रिगार्डिंग बियरिश हैं. लाइक 4,27,000 people are saying we are bearish about the market, and the similar way 2,60,000 people are somewhere saying that we are bullish about the market. बट एक चीज और मैं आपको बताऊं, लोग अपने आप को हेज करते हैं, लोग अपने आप को इंश्योर करते हैं, उसके लिए वो क्या करते हैं, एक मेजरली पुट साइड की राइटिंग करी एंड कॉल साइड को परचेज कर लिए इन ऑर्डर टू सेव इफ देयर इज एनी लॉसेस. That's a very advanced concept. I know, I think most of you are quietly aware of that also. So मेरे हिसाब से if 4,27,000 people think कि 30 जुलाई तक कहीं ना कहीं मार्केट में एक bearish move आ सकता है, like if 4,27,000 people are saying that there can be a very good bearish movement in the market, and 2,60,000 are saying that there can be a very bullish movement, so I'll go with the flow. I'll go with the 4,27,000 people. Moreover, my technical analysis is also saying that yeah, there can be some bearish movement upside, right? So we have seen the four aspects. Now let's move to the fifth one, right? So the fifth one is the patterns and the levels. Now what to do, करे क्या? अब मतलब यानी कि ये नहीं है कि कल जाके एकदम शॉर्ट खेल देना है, ये नहीं करना है, ठीक है? अब थोड़ा सा अगर आपके पास कॉपी पेन है तो एक नोट्स बनाइए, ट्राई टू नोट डाउन द लेवल्स. ओके, these are very important levels. So what happened in the patterns and the levels? So let's move to the final chart. So this is the chart. Okay, so try to focus on this one. ठीक है? So what we can see, just focus on my cursor. ठीक है? This we can see is a double bottom, right? ठीक है? तो ये एक W बना रहा है, W हम कहते हैं, और double bottom we can see. So you can see this circle part, these are the bottoms of the Nifty, right? So double bottom took support at just wait. Okay, so double bottom took support at 10,560 level. So according to double bottom analysis, our Nifty is surely going to rise up till 11,100 level, right? So what happens in double bottom, the depth of the W will becomes the target of the upside movement. So what can happen, either the Nifty is going to retrace from 11,000 level, like 10,990 से लेके 11,000, 10,000, 11,000 से पहले, before 11,000 it might retrace, right? Second level of resistance, it might retrace from 11,100 on the basis of double bottom pattern it has formed, right? And the second is 11,200 to 50 level, like 11,250 to 300 level. Now this will be a major resistance, which I can say. Why major resistance? Because at 11,250 to 300 level there lies another gap, right? So what can happen, the Nifty will go up till there, will fill that gap, and then again will start to fall, right? So these are the three levels, either at 11,000, 11,100, or 11,250 to 300. These are the levels. If it is going to fall at from these level, it will fall. If it's going to cross these levels with a very very good volume, then I don't think that the retracement will actually happen. Maybe something bullish movement can happen, right? So these are the three levels. I'll wait for these three levels, and the levels which I'll be taking, right? अगर 11,000 से retrace हुआ, if it's going to retrace from 11,000 level, then it's going to take support at 10,750 level. Why? Because यार यहाँ पे देखो एक gap है, right? I have told you that it has opened in a gap up, right, in the previous slide. So it is going to fill this gap and will take support at 10,750 level. When it's going to take support at 10,750 level, then it's going to rise. But अगर 10,750 को तोड़ा ना, then I'll increase my position. Why? Because I know if it's going to fill 10,750 gap, then it will surely fill 10,400 gap. अब एक चीज सोचो, 10,750 से 10,400 आया, ठीक है? कितने पॉइंट का मूव? 350 पॉइंट का मूव. एक अगर एक ऑप्शन भी खेल लिया या एक अच्छा फ्यूचर शॉर्ट कर दिया ना मैंने, पैसा बहुत बनेगा, छापने को बहुत चीज होंगी, ठीक है? लाइक विल बी मेकिंग अ लॉट ऑफ मनी इफ इट्स गोइंग टू ब्रेक दिस लेवल, राइट? सो these are the levels. I hope everyone has noted down, ठीक है? So next move on, right? So man's words of wisdom, man's मतलब मेरे चैनल का नाम. So my words of wisdom, देखो पता नहीं कब गिर सकता है, we don't know when the Nifty is going to fall, so put stop loss on every stock in your portfolio, right? put stop loss at 2% level or 3% level below the current market price, because I don't want you guys to lose your money. Second, don't make any long any major position. कोई ऐसा नहीं हो पैसा अभी लगा देना है कि मार्केट उठ रही है पैसा 2-3 लाख रुपए और लगा के कुछ खरीद लिया. डोंट डू दिस थिंग राइट नाउ. वेट और एल्स यू लूज वट एवर यू हैव. ठीक है. कीप सम कैपिटल लिक्विड. पैसा अपने पास थोड़ा सा रखो. क्यों? बिकॉज इफ इट्स गोइंग टू फॉल डाउन देन देयर विल बी अ वेरी गुड बाइंग अपॉर्चुनिटी, और उसके बाद वो बढ़ता चला जाएगा. मींस 12,000 13,000 इट्स गोइंग टू ब्रेक इट्स ऑल टाइम हाई आल्सो, राइट? सो कीप सम कैपिटल लिक्विड. Fourth, don't risk more than you can not afford to lose. If you are going to take position on the basis of this bearish movement, right? If you are going to play short, then don't play a major short, right? Just play the way you are comfortable in, right? And the fifth thing is go with the flow. If like majorly people are saying that if it's going to fall, and it will definitely will. No one can stop it, right? The people have to make money and they will either ways. So these are my advices. I hope everything is crystal clear to you guys. The levels are clear. So if it's clear, just type in the chat like if you have got what were your viewpoints, right? So I think so they are bullish. Yeah, they are bullish up to the level, like I have told you the levels also. So clear. Okay, so whatever are your doubts, I'll just clear them with it. Bank Nifty levels will cover some weeks ahead, because I don't have the time right now. But if Nifty is going to fall, then there's the Bank Nifty is also going to fall. There's no any view on Vodafone Idea. What I'm telling, it's a penny stock. Don't go for it until unless you are okay with losing your money. So it means less weakness. No, I don't say it's less weakness. I'll say it's quite like we have to wait for the levels to get clear, like 10,000 11,000 level followed by 11,200, whatever the levels I have told. Conduct more such sessions. Yeah, I'll surely try to conduct some sessions. It's all about just a matter of time, because on weekends we are just available, so that's why we have done. I bought 10,800, put 23rd July. Okay, that's good. If you have bought, don't open the scheme here. लोग कॉपी कर देते हैं. ठीक है. So अच्छी बात है अगर आपने put खरीदा है, but exit it when you feel that the levels have been broken. Is Nifty forming rising wedge in daily chart? यार अब वो देखना पड़ेगा, बट ये है कि हाँ कहीं ना कहीं अगर राइजिंग वेज है तो फिर नीचे होगी. अदानी पोर्ट्स व्यू अब वो अगली बार के लिए हम लोग देखेंगे अदानी पोर्ट्स का. ठीक है. एफपीओ नहीं बाय करें अभी, राइट? देखो यार बहुत सारे आईपीओ आने वाले हैं, और यस बैंक का एफपीओ बेकार लगती है. यस बैंक इज ऑफ नो यूज, यू नो. आई हैव लॉस्ट सम मनी इन दैट आल्सो. So FPO, we have very good IPOs coming up. I'll just let you know. Recommend any good spread in Nifty and Bank Nifty, will do surely later. Thanks for taking out time. Thanks a lot, Manish. Okay. LNT view, please. It's very good for long term. You can surely go for it. It's a very good stock. View on Reliance. Reliance will go like somewhere around, मतलब 1750 तक से गिरना है, बट कब गिरेगा वो आपको देखना पड़ेगा. स्टॉप लॉस टाइट रखना. ठीक है. Put on call on OI once will do. Okay, thank you. Dabur is good, but just whatever, you know. Look, we can see that हाँ बहुत अच्छा movement आना है. We can see that the stock is going to rise. Every stock is telling that I'm going to rise, but it is just because the Nifty is showing that it's going to rise because of the Reliance effect. So don't go behind this false thing. Okay. Moreover, I want to just tell you one thing, that the tip is August batch is going to start again with limited seats. पिछली बार मैंने 13 या 15 लोगों की सीट्स रखी थी, वो पूरी फुल हो गई थी. So all those who have missed out, they can register for themselves. I'll send the details on the group itself. So same चीज ज्यादा यार बवाल नहीं चाहिए. मतलब I want students who want to learn, right? Because देखो पैसा तो बहुत है, बट दिक्कत ये है ना कि सिखाना मेरे को अच्छा लगता है थोड़ा सा. तो जो लर्न करना चाहते हैं वो रजिस्टर कर सकते हैं. फीस इज 6,000 रुपीज, राइट? सो यू कैन, यू नो कि 30,000 रुपए 40,000 रुपए लोग चार्ज कर रहे हैं, बट उन्हें करने दो, मेरे को फर्क नहीं पड़ता. ठीक है. सो ऑल दोस हु वांट टू लर्न, दे कैन लर्न. दिस इज माय जस्ट व्हाट्सएप नंबर. डोंट कॉल ऑन दिस नंबर. ओके. So let's see. Let's hope. I want you you all guys to make some money. If you have any doubts, just send it to me. Okay. Okay. Thanks a lot for your time. Bye.